I had a few good kisses with my ex-girlfriend, Caroline Mathers. Years ago? The last one was just less than a year ago. What happened? During the kiss? No, with you and Caroline. Oh, he said. And then after a second, Caroline is no longer suffering from personhood. Oh, I said. Yeah, he said. I'm sorry, I said. I didn't I'd known plenty of dead people, of course, but I'd never dated one. I couldn't even imagine it, really. Not your fault, Hazel Grace. We're all just side effects, right? Burn occurs on the container ship of consciousness. I said, quad AIA. Okay, he said. I gotta go to sleep. It's almost 1. Okay, I said. Okay, he said. I giggled and said, okay. And then the line was quiet but not dead. I almost felt like he was there in my room with me. But in a way it was better. It was better. Like I was not in my room and he was not in his. But instead we were together in some invisible and tenuous third space that could only be visited on the phone. Okay, he said after forever. Maybe okay will be our always. Okay, I said. It was Augustus who finally hung up. Peter Van Houten replied to Augustus's email 4 hours after he sent it, but 2 days later, Van Houten still hadn't replied to me. Augustus assured me it was because my email was better and required a more thoughtful response. The Van Houten was busy writing answers to my questions, and that brilliant prose took time, but still I worried. On Wednesday, during American Poetry for Dummies 101, I got a text from Augustus. Isaac out of surgery. It went well. He's officially NEC. NEC meant no evidence of cancer. A second text came a few seconds later. I mean, he's blind, so that's unfortunate. That afternoon, Mom, Mom consented Mom consented to loan me the car so I could drive down to Memorial to check in on Isaac. I found my way to his room on the 5th floor, knocking even though the door was open. And a woman's voice said, "Come in." It was a nurse who was doing something to the bandages on Isaac's eyes. "Hi, Isaac," I said. And he said, "Mom?" "Oh no, sorry. No, it's Hazel. Support group Hazel. Night of the Broken Trophies Hazel." "Oh," he said. "Yeah, people keep saying my other senses will improve to compensate, but clearly not yet. Hi, support group Hazel. Come over here so I can examine your face with my hands and see deeper in your soul than a sighted person ever could." "He's kidding," the nurse said. "Yes," I said. I realized. I took a few steps toward the bed. I pulled a chair up and sat down, took his hand. "Hey," I said. "Hey," he said back. Then nothing for a while. "How you feeling?" I asked. "Okay," he said. "I don't know." "You don't know what?" I asked. I looked at his hand because I didn't want to look at his face blindfolded by bandages. Isaac bit his nails, and I could see some blood on the corners of a couple of his cuticles. She hasn't even visited," he said. "I mean, we were together 14 months. 14 months is a long time. God, that hurts." Isaac let go of my hand and let go of my hand to fumble for his pain pump, which you hit to give yourself a wave of narcotics. The nurse, having finished the bandage change, stepped back. "It's only been a day, Isaac," she said, vaguely condescending. "You've got to give yourself time to heal. And 14 months isn't that long. Not in the scheme of things. You're just getting started, buddy. You'll see." The nurse laughed. "Is she gone?" I nodded, then realized he couldn't see me nod. "Yeah," I said. "I'll see? Really? Did she seriously say that?" "Qualities of a good nurse go," I said. "1. Doesn't pawn your disability," Isaac said. 2. Gets blood on the first try, I said. "Seriously, that is huge. I mean, is this my freaking arm or a dartboard? 3. No condescending voice. How are you doing, sweetie? I asked, glowing. I'm gonna stick you with the needle now. That might be a little ouch. Is my little floppy womp sticky wicky? He answered. And then after a second, most of them are good, actually. I just want the hell out of this place. This place as in the hospital? That too, he said. His mouth tightened. I could see the pain. Honestly, I think a hell of a lot more about Monica than my eye. Is that crazy? That's crazy. It's a little crazy, I allowed. But I believe in true love, you know? I don't believe that everybody gets to keep their eyes or not get sick or whatever. But everybody should have true love, and it should last at least as long as your life does. Yeah, I said.